Alright, well. Reconcile with Cat. Cat plus tank plus niche and roguelike. A Steam key was received for this game via the Steam Curator function for Roguelike's group I'm basically moderator of. And this game is currently in early access. But beyond that, let's see what it's all about. And of course, suspicious file detected. See if it even runs. Oh, that's good. It looks safe. Press a button or the enter key. Oh, we got resolutions, window mode, and game start. I have to say, the game's a little bit loud, and there's no way to basically change the volume, so that's kind of annoying, but whatever. How to play, I guess, keyboard. So, you move with the arrow keys, you attack with space, you dash with control move, skip a turn is basically a period, inventory is I, look at enemy Z, move lock is keep pressing Z, skill 1, 2, 3, 4 corresponds to Y, B, A, X, diagonal is shift plus move, diagonal move only, and escape. Alright, well, it's got laptop keyboard controls, I'll say that, but we'll see if basically this numpad basically works or not. That went by a little bit fast, but whatever. Alright, so we're in Lopoblin's Nest. We have 15 life, we have 100 food, we're level 1. And it looks like at the bottom, the, like, you know, thing's been set up for, like, you know, controller as opposed to, you know, keyboard, but whatever. I'm just checking the numpad here, by the way. The numpad does not actually do anything here, so very limited controls, but whatever. Oh, I attacked this guy. Oh, he died. It's a little bit janky, but you know, this isn't early access, and I guess it's sort of expected. I'm not bothering pressing 4 basically to use the magic arrow, but whatever. Alright, so shift plus arrow keys basically makes you move in, like, you know, diagonals, so press shift, you can basically see which way you want to go, so there we go. So there's a diagonal basically going. Note, by the way, while I basically have shift held, I can't actually press like up or like, you know, left, right, or like down or anything like that to like move in those directions. We can only move in like the diagonal if you like press like, you know, both the keys. So we'll go here. We'll look this way. Down goes the skeleton. Or skeleton, rather. I can forgive that sort of spelling mistake because that might actually be the name of the creature, so whatever. Here we'll see Albert. For those who don't know, this is basically in the tradition of, like, you know, I guess Japanese or you know, Eastern style roguelikes as opposed to like Western. By the way, note that I can't like move diagonal here, so to get around these corners, actually I have to, like, you know, go about, like, you know, kind of directions around corners. You know, I have to say the keyboard's a little bit janky in, like, you know, movement, because If I like press like once, I might move 1 square. Sometimes I might move 2 though. So it's not perfect. There's some enemies over in that quarter, but whatever. You sort of saw it there, basically I like moved to like 2 squares instead of like 1 there. So it's not perfect. You see all the enemies trying to get to me, by the way, but whatever. Alright, the second floor. I got an apple. I want to go up here, I think. There goes the Loppin' Doctor. So I will not bother, there's like no zoom out feature or anything like that, so it is what it basically is. In terms of like, you know, the resolution. Let's see here, I'm getting sort of hungry at this point. Let's see an apple. Used food is recovered by 25, that's fine. There's a buckler. Another apple. Equip the buckler, it's fine. There's a level up. Now, I'll note that the enemy pathing, by the way, it seems to be like based on some sort of like, you know, not turn by turn basis, but rather like, you know, some other sort of pathing. This enemy should be coming toward me, but it's basically like, you know, try to path around to try and like, you know, get to me, so it's having issues. I'm not sure what to say about the sort of targeting thing here, by the way. Essentially, you use like magic arrows in like this certain direction you basically like, you know, point in, but I think it would probably be better if that basically sort of like, you know, targeted for the most part. Here's the 3rd floor. Oh, if I press space, you basically just attack. Am I using food when I basically use my master skills, I wonder? Yeah, I'm not doing whenever I use like, you know, those magical arrows, they actually like cost my food, so we have sort of like basically like a food hunger like, you know, thing for like our spell casting. So food's basically both our mana and our like, you know, our hunger clock, basically. Yeah, give me 50 food right there. We have use, throw, and put. Oh, I think I just broke the game. Oh, I just threw orange. So I guess when you like use like an item like that, you just throw it. So, all right. This guy's an archer. We are our first bit of damage here, I guess. Note that we're basically healing up like, you know, automatically each turn, so we got passive regeneration. buckler, heal potion, apple. There we go, we took out him. There goes the doctor. Where's the staircase? They literally like spawn right next to the staircase? That could be a thing. I don't know why I basically hit stuff and do like 10 damage when I use the magic arrow. It's 8. Interesting, I can attack and diagonals around the corners like that. But you just can't walk by the diagonal, so... I'll note by the way that apparently like when I'm just like, you know, walking around like this, it was basically an enemy, I press like Z, it'll basically like, you know, I'll track to like the, you know, the next like enemy that's like, you know, nearby. Down you go. Let's see if I can find an enemy like, you know, in appropriate space to sort of show us off. Basically, if you're like, you press like Z, it'll always basically like target you in front of like, you know, where you're basically like, you know, facing. Until like you change like your direction basically to wherever you want it to be. But if there's basically an enemy nearby, a grenade, that's interesting. Goes the archer. Like, I'll also, like, you know, put myself, like, you know, this way. Let's say this guy basically gets, like, you know, real close, or press Z, they'll pop basically in range, like, you know, the nearest, like, melee target if I can go after. There's a level up. I'm not probably with these games here with these like sort of like Eastern style games like roguelike types. They generally emphasize a lot more how can I put this? Sort of item usage than they do like, you know, sort of like, you know, bump attack type of ideas. Obviously there is like bump attacks, but you know, it's not the driving force of these games. Let's just eat those. That doesn't like raise the question though. How big is my inventory? I wonder if like there's like a cap of like the amount of like inventory I basically have, or you know, a not, so to speak. Oh, you know what? I just figured out something by the way. If I press Control basically lets you like move like, you know, I guess in a constant pattern. But I have a lot more fine tuning. I basically turn it off, like, you know. So it's, Control's basically like a sort of like feature that, like, you know, it turns on and off like your auto run, so to speak. We'll get to those guys later. Are the enemies pathing to me, or is like sort of taking their own like sort of route? I wonder. Alright, so, I'll note that the premise of this game is that you're supposed to be able to drive around tanks, but I'm not sure actually the tanks are basically in, like, the game yet. You know, after killing this many enemies, there hasn't been a single drop room, so I'm more of like the enemies don't drop items, just have to find on the floor, and that's basically it. I also wonder how big these dungeons are going to be. Yeah, I was going to release stuff at this point. Let's just press on at this point. Everything seems just a little bit too easy at this point. We've been like, you know... I know that another big part of these games is usually like a big type of like, you know, sort of grind, so to speak, to it. Get that apple. Getting a little bit stronger with each level up. Slowly running out of apples, that's kind of an issue, but whatever. There's another wrench. Interesting, so I'm guessing English is not the first language of this guy at this point because he's got like, you know, put instead of drop. But whatever. Wrench. Oh, okay, so we've actually reached a point where our inventory is actually full. So there is like a point where your inventory basically fills up and you can't do anything else. And apparently can only have like one item on the floor as well, so that's something too. Oops, I didn't mean to pick up that buckler. Or did I? Let's just do this. Not sure that's like the brightest thing to do right there, but whatever. Kills those guys off quickly. Yeah, I did actually pick up another buckler. I didn't want to there, but whatever. We'll just find our room and drop it. You know, I'm more like my display size is too small for a screen because I think it's possible some of these items down here are like not showing. Possibly. Do. Wow, that guy actually took a while to go down. Good experience from those like skeleton heavies though. There's a level up. There's another buckler I don't really need. So I'll note that I just picked up that buckler, but I can't actually see it. So it's in my inventory, but we can't actually see it, so it's a thing. Oh, there we go. You just have to press like, you know, right and left to basically see like, you know, what's basically in inventory or not. So, my mistake. It's basically like, you know, inventory screens. I will note by the way, like, there's not a whole lot of documentation obviously with this game, so. Also, I'm having to like do, you know, like learn like all the stuff on the fly. So bear with me while I'm obviously doing so. The katana, that could be useful. Now we're a magical little girl with a katana. Blah. We're a magical looking girl with a katana weapon, so to speak. And a chicken leg. You know, I think the dungeons are actually getting a little bit bigger as we like, you know, go on here, so stuff I note there. That was fun. A round shield. That's possibly a little better than my buckler. I assume it is. By the way, if you press like WASD, you can actually navigate in here a little bit as well. So maybe we can use like WASD controls if I want to here. Nope. So WASD basically works in your like inventory, but not in your like, you know, general movement here. Interesting. Music change in the background. Makes me wonder how big these like levels are going to be at this point, however. Oh, heal potion to completely recover your health. Why not? It's over here. Heal potion. Round shield. Don't need a round shield. I will say from my like initial like impressions so far of this game, by the way, is it's a little bit basic at this point. Obviously, more needs to be done to like, you know, sort of like flesh out this game, but at least it's got the basics like, you know, really like, you know, mechanics out of the way. Great heal potion. I wonder what that does in comparison to the heal potion. Down he goes. Is that Santa Claus? There's a sky bomber. Have an apple. 12. There's a banana. That's another katana. I don't really care about that. Alright, well, it looks like we got our first, like, stackable item. I'm wondering if, like, bananas are, like, you know, a healing item. They can basically, like, you know, stack up on each other if you want to. Go off those guys. Yo, I wonder, like, our HP is tied to our food. Like, if we're basically, like, regenerating health, is it, like, you know, it consumes more food or not? That might be the case. That's a lot of damage. Alright, well, watch out for metal outbursts, actually for like a lot of my health all at once. Alright, well, you know, I haven't really, like, you know, described what the purpose of this game basically is all about. So, I'll note that basically we're in a sort of post-apocalyptic, like, scenario here, where the world's basically fallen to ruin, I guess. That's the general gist basically got from it. And basically, how we're basically sort of like, you know, looking to get like around this, like, you know, situations that we're basically trying to like reconcile with a bunch of cats. They're like gods at this point. This is an Eastern Roguelike. I have no idea what their, like, you know, story sense basically is all about. So that's what it is. You're reconciling with cats. You know, I get the feeling I don't need a wrench at all, so let's put this down at this point. That down too. There we go. I wonder how we basically learn spells and stuff like that. Or when we do. Ow! 23 damage from this guy here. So this guy heals hits for like, you know, 42, I guess. Oh wow, so I guess those guys basically, like, you know, have critical chance maybe? There's a sky bomber. I have the feeling it's like probably like 26 levels of this or something like that, or something obscene is like a possibility as well. So, I'm not that advised basically to talk to a developer about this. I'd probably say there needs to be more content to this game. It's a little bit too repetitive, even from like the get-go. So, more needs to happen basically for like these initial levels, basically. Or a dungeon could be shorter. Sorry, great heal potion. You know, I'd probably tie it to like, you know, if you lose life, it takes like more food basically to heal yourself up. That too I probably would do. Let's go this way. A Shigotoni. They're ranged, honestly. Much like any roguelike, it's all about learning which enemies are obviously dangerous and which aren't, so... Whoops. Get rid of him. There's an apple. My inventory is full. Victor, like one. Ow! I would like to have like a skill that lets them do a whole lot of damage all at once, those guys. That could be a thing as well. Why not Team 4 at this point? That's just a round zero, I think, there, so whatever. That looks like something worth keeping. Power shield. More protection, hopefully. The heck are you? That's a great sword. Is this two-handed? Nope, it's apparently one-handed, so... Interesting. Well, she's a magical girl, obviously, so we can carry around, big hulking weapons like that. Oh god. We got pink bunnies. Do. It's a dark night. It's a dead dark night. On the bottom, apparently you don't need to press shift to actually do your diagonal movement if you don't want to. You can apparently get away with this sometimes doing it naturally without the shift. know, what like the game could do with like more enemies, basically, fight. There we go. Level 18. You damage 49. Ow. Yeah, I picked up the wrong way from this guy a little bit. By the way, apparently grenades go like, you just throw them like the typical weapon, so to speak. God, you're annoying. He's basically doing like heavy attacks like over and over again, so that's why I'm basically taking so much damage here. Well, down he went. Got the experience for killing him. Alright, let's try this now. So that did a lot of damage to the, boxer. Got a chicken leg here. I won't say there's like no difficulty in this game, because obviously there is difficulty if like, you play long enough for these type of games. I might just die right here. Oh good, I leveled up. Oh, but we're just basically gonna play here until like I sort of die at this point, so... Whoops. Die. Hooray! Great heal potion. I sort of feel like items should probably appear on the minimap, by the way. Just to make it a little easier when you're like, going into rooms, so you figure out like where stuff basically is. Get some experience in these guys here. Let's get some easy experience than them. Well, after Santa's Santa comes his elves, I guess. Definitely need smaller dungeons. I love up the right time right there. That's like one benefit I sort of have with the corners of this game. I can sort of like, sit on corners, hit stuff like, for free. For what that's worth. So, chicken leg. The devil? There we go. It was to try actually throwing weapons at things. Let's see what this does. Well, we can throw it, but they don't take any damage from it, so... Not much to say about that then. And yeah, we're still going. This is one of the problems I have, like, testing roguelikes. So they're like a little too easy like this. You just don't die. That's something I know about these, like, sort of Eastern style ones. They're basically a lot more like grindy and like, if you basically grind hard enough and strong enough, you basically can overcome anything. Ooh! Have we made it? He threw a grenade at me. He sort of hits hard. Bowser is like the boss. I got one more heal potion here. And there we go. You fell in the middle of your adventure. Alright, well, that's basically what the game looks like right now. It needs to have a lot more work basically done to it to make it, like, really worth, like, you know, recommending or anything like that, but whatever. It's still in early access, so it could get better. I'm just gonna test one thing right now. I'm not sure I've really changed the, like, you know, resolution here of anything, so... That's something that could be a lot better, like, you know, just having, like, you know, smaller sprites so you can see fire around yourself. But whatever. Hope you guys basically enjoyed a quick video, and take care.